Firstly, can I express my appreciation for the opportunity to be here in Chongqing. It is greatly appreciated by the Queensland Government, and I extend my appreciation to the Chongqing Government for organising that, particularly through Consular General Lim and his staff for making this happen. The trade opportunities between Queensland Government and Chongqing are endless. We have a variety of what not only China, Chongqing and other parts of the world is looking for. That is clean, green, sustainable produce in our beef, our seafood, our sugar, sorghum, mung beans, mandarins, macadamia nuts. So there's a variety of different opportunities that is open for investment in terms of trade opportunities in agriculture. One of the best ways is by doing what we have done over the last few days, is coming to Chongqing, but also extending invitations for Chongqing representatives of the government, but also businesses. When they travel to Queensland, our government would be more than happy to host them and show them what we have on offer. Okay. The first part of our journey was at HOFEX in Hong Kong, where there was a number of 19 businesses that had travelled to HOFEX, but also I experienced the desire by Chinese to experience our product, and also coming here, having the engagement with Chongqing businesses and also government representatives of their desire of expanding more into our market in regards to things like the beef, seafood and so on. I'm very excited what Chongqing is doing in respect to their logistics infrastructure, the Belt and Road. I will be going back to Queensland and engaging with my government, explaining what the prospects are in regards to what Chongqing and China in general is doing. First time to Chongqing, fifth time to China.
I see.
I first travelled to China in 1999 to Beijing for a holiday as a tourist.
That's a while ago, and I can say like you really like it. And also, could I ask like your impression, like maybe first impression on the city?
It reminded me back when I first travelled to China that people are friendly, they are warm and wish to engage with you. So that's why I've come to China for 5 occasions, because the people here are wanting to learn more about Australia, learn more about Queensland. So I'm very privileged to be here, and I look forward to coming back again.
Okay, so thank you very much. I'm absolutely delighted that we're able to hold this forum today. This is the reason why it's so important is that there are 3 elements of today's events. The most important element, of course, among the most important element is holding this Australia-China Chongqing Economic and Trade Forum, which you've seen today. And the purpose of this forum is to raise awareness amongst Chongqing as well as Australia about the possibilities of doing business between the 2 sides. And this forum is an initiative of the Australian Consulate General in Chengdu, together with the Chongqing Foreign Affairs Office here. The other important element of today's events is that we have 19 companies from Australia who are visiting Chongqing to be part of the forum, as well as a business showcase that will take place this afternoon. You will meet some of the businesses, of course, here, as well as this afternoon during the showcase. And of course, the most important element of today's activities is the Minister for Agricultural Industry and Development and Fisheries from Queensland visiting, the Honourable Mark Ferner MP. And all these activities that we are having today shows the commitment that the Australian government has towards stepping up our relationship with Chongqing. And these activities are also part of a warm-up exercise for the Festival of Australia that will take place, will start at the end of this month and will involve 10 cities across mainland China. So, and I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce the companies that are here with the Minister today. I'll let them introduce themselves and also the products that they have to offer.
产品。
Have 2 minutes each.
朋友们，我是雷胜. My English name is Nelson. I'm from Metcash, Australia's third largest retailer and a distributor wholesaler of some of the best products from Australia and New Zealand here in China. Many of our products are coming from Queensland. Queensland obviously is the largest melting pot in Australia for a lot of quality food and beverage items. Some of my key products that I sell is Bundaberg ginger beer, which we all know and love. Budrum ginger, which does wonderful candies. Budrum's actually one of the largest manufacturers of ginger in Australia. And of course many other wonderful well-known Queensland brands. So we're absolutely honoured to be out here with the Minister, the delegates, and of course the beautiful people of Chongqing.
Hi everyone, this is Lucy from Boston Global Food Company. We are a listed company in Australia and we partnered with Raptis Queensland to sell their tiger prawns and banana prawns in China. Yeah. Okay.
I'm from Three Towers, China. We represent the Food and Agribusiness Network on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. So we have over 300 members of the Food and Agribusiness Network that work together collaboratively to grow businesses and grow Queensland economy. We're honoured to have Minister Ferner here to help us with launching new products into the market. I have got some fantastic macadamia nuts from Sunshine Coast. I have Koyo non-dairy ice cream, which is a coconut ice cream. And I also have a range of herbs and spices under the Gourmet Garden brand with 3 Queensland companies.
I'm going to open this up.
Oh, please do. Please do.